If you keep quiet at a time like this,
Deliverance and relief for the Jews will arise from some other place, but you and your relatives will die.
who knows if perhaps you were made.
Made queen for just such a time as this.
Then Esther sent this reply
To
to
Mordecai,
Go and gather together all the Jews of Susa.
and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. My maids and I will do the same. And then, though it is against the law, I will go in to see the king. If I must die, I must die.
So Mordecai went away and did
Everything as Esther had ordered him.
On the 3rd day of the fast, Esther put on her royal robes and entered the inner court of the
Palace, just across from the king's hall,
The king was sitting on his royal throne.
facing the entrance. When he saw Queen Esther standing there in the inner court, he welcomed her and held out
The gold scepter to her. So Esther approached and
touched the end of the scepter.
And then the king asked her, What do you want, Queen Esther? What is your request? I will give it to you, even if it is half the kingdom. Esther replied, If it please the king, let the king and Haman come today to a banquet I have prepared for the king. The king turned to his attendants and said, Tell Haman to come quickly to a banquet, as Esther has requested. So the king and Haman went to Esther's banquet. And while they were drinking wine, the king said to Esther, Now tell me what you really want. What is your request? I will give it to you, even if it is half the kingdom. Esther replied, This is my request and deepest wish. If I have found favor with the king, and if it pleases the king to grant my request and do what I ask,
Please come with Haman tomorrow to the banquet I will prepare for you.
then I will explain what this is all about.